Man, did OBJ show up, man.
Yeah.
Talking about Mr. Monday Night, because he's known for being. That catch was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that catch was amazing.
He was not open. He was open.
He was not open, and Baker threw it the only really place that was,
Yeah, the only spot he could catch it.
Wow. What's up, y'all? That's Anthony Sellers.
And that's Eric Jordan.
And this is Browns in Our Blood. Way to go, Brownies. Way to go.
Good win.
Good win. Good win. Good win.
So, thoughts on the game?
Thoughts on the game. All right. You know, we got stars on our squad. We ain't used to having that. We got stars on our squad. Yeah, I know the obvious is definitely Baker and OBJ, but I really think the star of the night was Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett, I know he was very, very aggressive and got penalties, but hey, it's hard to tame the beast. You got to let that boy go. All right? He'll get better at it, but I wasn't mad about them penalties at all. No.
Everything's so, like, those roughing the passers, it's always so bang on most of them that what do you really expect?
Right.
They're playing so fast anyways. Why? I don't know. That second one was really, really questionable in my mind.
Yeah. Well, these new rules too, man. The way they're trying to protect the quarterback. But we'll adjust.
Yeah.
But I really like what I saw with that. With the defense and Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett was the star of the night for me.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah,
easily.
Now I do think the game would have been a little closer if C.J. Mosley and Quentin were playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I don't think Sam Darnold playing would have changed the way the defense played.
No, because their offensive line was not. Yeah. They were just overmatched.
Yeah. Still too many penalties. We got to fix that, but definitely better. Definitely better.
They cut him in half from week one.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, way too many penalties. I still think we ran the ball more yesterday, but I still would like to see more Chubb. I still like to see some more Chubb. I know they
did more like 12 personnel stuff, like a little bit more 2 tight end sets.
Yeah.
Than what they did in week 1.
Right.
It was definitely more balanced than what it was in week 1.
I think he's a beast, and I think we're sleeping on him because we got these wide receivers and Baker. They want to see that, but
it's still early in the season too. Like stuff's I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of changes go through.
Definitely.
Especially once we get Kareem Hunt back. Like there's no way they're not gonna put not put both Chubb and Kareem Hunt on the field with Landry and OBJ and the Njoku. There's no way it's not gonna happen.
Right.
So.
And that's the last thing I wanted to say about the offense and on a whole. And over my thoughts, I think the offense is really going to kick in like around the 1st of October. I think that's when the chemistry is really, really going to kick in. And I guess who did we play in that first week of October?
I can't remember.
I want to say it's the Broncos. No, maybe not. I can't remember.
Yeah,
but I know I'm figuring like 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks, then that chemistry should kick in. And what people been expecting about the Browns, even though, like I said, I don't think this is I ain't thinking Super Bowl. I will be thinking Super Bowl next year. I will be thinking, no injuries, no offseason drama. I will be thinking Super Bowl next year, but not this year. I'm not thinking.
The one big thing that I took away is I feel like Mayfield might have been pressing just a little bit. I think he did that in week 1 too. Like once you go back and look at the tape, it feels like he's kind of pressing a little bit and a little bit jumpy, like leaving the pocket a little bit early and not maneuvering around the pocket, but just fleeing.
Yeah, he missed a couple passes yesterday that I was like, yeah, he usually throw that in his sleep.
Yeah.
But I think it is. I think it's like one. You go from all the expectations of game 1, and then your next game is Monday Night Football. Your first Monday Night Football. Man, did OBJ show up, man? Talking about Mr. Monday Night, because he's known for being. That catch was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that catch was amazing.
He was not open. He was open.
He was not open, and Baker threw it the only really place that was,
Yeah, the only spot he could catch it.
Wow, that was an amazing.
Anybody
catch.
else? Yeah, most anybody else, that would have been a incompletion.
Yeah.
Especially on our squad. Most anybody on our squad. Jarvis might have been able to make that, but I don't know.
Yeah, Jarvis might have, but that was amazing. Like, he pulled that from out of bounds almost. So what do you think about the Rams next week?
It's going to be tough. I have not yet watched any of their games. I was going to do that tonight, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be tough. They're, especially with Aaron Donald, too, defensively. Like, they're going to have to do something.
I think
scheme for it, you know?
Yeah,
like,
and I think Aaron Donald's been hearing the talk about Myles Garrett. Like, Myles came out and said, I want to be Defensive Player of the Year. So I know he heard that.
Yeah, Aaron's a freak of nature, though, too. So
Son of his. So is Myles. Myles is also a freak of nature. Yeah. I do think I think the dog pound shows up. And I know y'all tired of hearing my predictions because you know what I'm going to do. But I think we pull up an upset next week. I think because I know people are going to have us.
I say we have to pick us to win. I feel like if we're going to do score predictions.
Well, I mean,
it's easily like we can see us losing the game, obviously.
Right.
You know, because the Rams are a playoff team.
Right.
Yeah. So, hell, they were a Super Bowl team last year, actually.
Yeah, Super Bowl team.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They went to the dance.
But I mean, it should be interesting. Gurley, I wonder how 100% he really is, if he truly is 100%. So, I've read reports he isn't.
I have been watching the Rams a couple times. Well, it's only been a couple times to play, but I have been watching the Rams. And even when Gurley's not in there, Malcolm Brown is running pretty good. So for us, we have to stop the run to beat the Rams. We have to stop the run and get a little pressure on Goff. They got some real weapons with Robert Woods and Brandon Cooks and Cooper Kupp and Gurley and now Malcolm Brown and
you hit that on the head though. Got to get pressure on Goff because Goff doesn't improvise very well.
Oh yeah, a little stiff. I need, I'm gonna sit him this week, but I got him on like 3 fantasy teams, and the fact that the one mischievous, my star lineup had 3 Rams. Like, like the Rams, do you? Yeah.
Well, when you got as many weapons as they do,
man,
gotta go with it.
Do we go after Jalen Ramsey?
No.
Make that defense even better.
His price tag's too high. I would love it, but his price tag's too high.
What do you think? What is the price tag? Have you heard some?
2 firsts is what they're asking.
Oh yeah, that's too high. Yeah, 2 firsts is too high.
Yeah.
That sounds negotiable. What would you do for him? First of all, would you want him?
Yes.
You would take Jalen Ramsey.
Could you imagine having Ramsey and Ward opposite each other, then Greedy Williams coming in for the slot?
Oh my goodness. It surprised me. I didn't think you would want him. So what would you pay for him? What would you give up for him?
I honestly don't know.
Would you do 1 first rounder and like a mid round?
Yeah.
Go after Ramsey. Make our defense the ultimate defense.
That would be crazy.
Right now, I know it's early. I know it's only 2 games. But we are in second place in the AFC North.
And the Steelers are pretty much out now. I don't think they're going to do much with Mason Rudolph.
No. I don't know. They got the Mason. Mason didn't look too bad in preseason. But, and also there's the Mason Rudolph, James Washington connection from Oklahoma State. So they could do something. But right now, I'm picking San Francisco. I'm streamlining San Francisco's defense against Pitt this weekend. It's a little fantasy gem for you. Go ahead and do that if you want to. Even though the one you really want is Dallas versus Miami. You want anybody versus Miami. Any solid defense right now against Miami is what you take.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Speaking of fantasy, we got a FanDuel league.
I'm back.
He won this week.
Woo!
I'm going to try putting this figure somewhere like right in here, maybe. A little screenshot of what the scores were and stuff.
Told you I'd be back.
If you want to join and play, the link will be in the description.
Yep, link will be right down there. And, go to there and join our league and can win some money like I did last week.
Have a couple people joined up. We got nine spots now, up from 6 from the first week.
Yeah.
Up to 9, and then top 3 get paid, I think.
So we got 9 people in there now. We had 9 people this weekend.
We had 8 this week. But for this next one, we have 9.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes.
Come play FanDuel with us.
Join. Be fun.
Also, if you're liking this video and you want to see more content like this, we're on the Browns. Oops, sorry about that. A little windy out here. If you want to see more content on the Browns, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Monstalung Soundvizion. Make sure you hit the like button. Definitely talk in the comments. We love talking back and forth with you guys. Hit on the notification alarm button, man, and yeah, man, yeah. You come back and see how the Browns are doing.
Definitely.
And what we think about the Browns, and what you think about the Browns. Once again, y'all, that's Anthony Sellers.
That's Eric Jordan.
And this is Browns in Our Blood. We'll see y'all next week. Hopefully with another win. Let's go beat the Rams.